Hey there viewers, it's Charlie. I'm back again with another Transformers review. And today's review is going to be on Studio Series Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. Or in this case, the Buzzworthy Bumblebee reissue. Now, this figure seems to be quite popular. I mean, for one thing, he was reissued in Buzzworthy Bumblebee, so... But second of all, the reissue on Hasbro Pulse is always sold out. Every time I see this guy, sold out. So I don't know if I got lucky buying him on one of the few times he was actually available, or if he's just selling out less, because I don't know. But yeah, I finally managed to get this guy. Not by a scalper, thank Christ. But well, let's actually look at the box of this guy. Slide this guy along, because trying to grab him with the trailer is going to be quite awkward. And yeah, with this being the Buzzworthy reissue, of course we got Bumblebee right there. So we got the picture of Optimus Prime, although there seems to be a reverted to fallen render because he still has the chest bits there. I'm pretty sure in Dark of the Moon they're not there. Probably just nitpicking though. Optimus Prime 44, because this was originally number 44 in the Studio Series. BB for Buzzworthy Bumblebee. Got all the characters there, such as Megatron, Prime. Goes along the side, RC. This side we got the render of Optimus. The back got Prime in both modes. Says what he does in the film. Of course, talking about the Driller, which still isn't in Studio Series, even though we've got Shockwave. Got the included backdrop. The weapons platform. Big screen inspired. And the top just says Studio Series Dark of the Moon. And well, for the backdrop, if I can just get the box open. Well, it's the actual Driller. So of course, this is the scene where Shockwave's Driller thing is destroying stuff in Chicago. I do really want to get Shockwave. Hopefully they reissue him in Buzzworthy as well, maybe to complement this figure. But of course, it's got the yellow that the Buzzworthy backdrops have. Of course, number 44 again. And we'll hopefully come back to this in the robot mode, if the wings will fit, because you'll see this guy's got quite the wingspan we get to the end. So to set this off to the side for now, and we'll go back to the actual figure. And yeah, this is based on how Prime looks in Dark of the Moon. I'm pretty sure the box already told us that, but well, he's got a trailer. And I think the trailer is the main bit here, but let's look at the actual figure first. So just de-hitch that and set that off to the side. And we'll look at the actual truck section first. And of course, it's the standard truck with flames, or Optimum Pride, if you will. That's more like the 4th and 5th movie though, but it's the standard truck with flames that we all know and either love or hate, I don't know. But still, this is my first time actually having a Studio Series Prime of this style. Of course, I've got Gamer Edition and the Rise of the Beast style, but I've never had the Studio Series figure of the first 3 movies Optimus. And honestly, I kind of like how this looks. Of course, it's not as cool looking as the RTF leader, but still, I think this looks really nice. So looking at the details, of course we've got the flames right here, the orange going into the red. We've got the front grille. It's got a molded Autobot insignia, if you can see that. It's not painted though. Well, yeah, I could look past that. Got these wheels. I'm pretty sure these are the same wheels that Earthrise Prime has. Although I think, and not this guy, but I think the Studio Series first movie Prime had them. So yeah, these are the same kind of wheels, I think. The back, we've got the panel section. Unfortunately, the feet are just right there, but oh well. At least we've got the trailer hitch. I don't know if Earthrise Prime's trailer is going to fit on, and I didn't get it ready for this, but well, other people have reviewed this figure, so I'm pretty sure they've tested that. One thing that we can see is, yeah, the smokestacks are kind of short in this guy. I'm pretty sure that's just for safety reasons, you know, don't want the kids to poke their eyes out. But yeah, if I was to compare this with like the RTF leader, which again, I just have in robot mode right now, yeah, I would see a massive difference. And honestly, I kind of prefer the long smokestack look of the leader class from the original movies. Got the windows, which here just kind of looks like a big mono window, just with how it transforms, because the head actually flips out. Yeah, I kind of wish there was some separation here, but well, some sacrifices did have to be made for the transformation. Underneath, we can pretty much just see how some stuff goes. Like we've got the shoulders here. Of course, like these are the arms, these are the legs, this is the torso section. So, yeah. And overall, that's pretty much all I have to say about this truck section. I do like how it looks, but honestly, compared to the old leader of, compared to the old RTF leader, I mean, yeah, we can see that figures have changed over the years, but I still do like how this looks. Also, yeah, I've got this a bit uneven, but that's just because like this guy's transformation is actually quite complicated, and we will see that later. But like the first time I got this guy into truck mode, I was struggling to get the arms in. Like the instructions for this guy, admittedly, kind of suck. Like, I don't know if it's like the shade of yellow making it hard to follow or something, but yeah, I was struggling to transform this guy. And yeah, I just ended up using YouTube as a guide. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the truck section. Let's move on to the trailer, which is a new addition for this version. Fortunately, I don't see a bit where a stand can flip out, so it's just going to be leaning forward, but yeah, this trailer looks really nice. Kind of panel-y, but that's just how it transforms. And, well, I just think this looks really cool. Going closer for details, we can see the Autobot insignia right there. Unfortunately, this whole stripe is unpainted. There are some toy hacks I can fix that though, but although I don't really do toy hacks. Got the doors, which, if you want, these can open. If I can actually, there we go. These can open, although, yeah, just laser the interior sliding bit for how this transforms, but yeah, these can open if you want them to. Got the wheels, which these wheels roll. These are faux wheels, which, I mean, okay. Kind of weird, but yeah, sure, why not? And you can sort of see these bits for how this is going to transform. And we've got the front cooling section, which is done in a nice shade of blue. Again, with the Ultima insignia. So, yeah. At the top, you can just see the hinges. Underneath, you can pretty much just see some of the kibble. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the trailer. So, attaching these two. Yeah, this looks really nice. I love how this looks. I know, I just love primes with trailers. I mean, sure, the faux wheel being a bit above the ground is kind of odd, but Now, just before we go on to the transformation, let's move on to the accessories, and, well, there's a few. First of all, we've got Prime's sword. He only comes with one, but, of course, he has used this multiple times. Nearly in the first movie where he kills Bone Crusher. The second, where, I'm trying to remember, like, the leader from Revenge of the Fallen has the flip-out swords. And, well, this one just comes with one sword. So, yeah. So if you want to replicate to give me a face thing from the second movie, then go ahead. He also comes with this gun. And sure not, but is this Buzzworthy compatible? Unfortunately not, but yeah, I didn't expect it to be. He comes with this axe, which I'm pretty sure he used to kill Megatron. So there's that. This shield. And these two guns, which I used for the jet power mode. And are these plastic compatible? Yeah, you can sort of legal one on, but yeah, they're not designed to be plastic compatible, unfortunately. And most of these accessories can store in the trailer, and other videos have showed that, but I opted to leave them out so I can show them. And well, that's pretty much it for the vehicle mode, so let's go on to the transformation. So to start off, let's transform the main cab. So to start off, I'm just going to untap the gas canisters. Take the feet. Take the feet untapped and move them around. If I can actually do that. Although it's not cooperating for some reason. There we go. So just spin around this entire section. So we got the feet. Might as well just split the legs right now. Get this entire section up like so. Untap these front canisters. Move the front wheels down. Oh, that just came off the, that just came untapped. There we go. Move the front wheels down. I don't know if I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's pounding rain right now. Yeah, just move the front wheels down like so. Open up the front grille. Untab the arms from here. Just move them down. Untab them from each other. Spin these bits around so they can go into here. Move the shoulder pads down. Actually, I forgot a step as I always do. So I'll just flip that around. Flip around the head. Come around here. Flip around the faux windows. These bits always get caught, so I think I have to spin these around while they're at the back here. So just spin around these faux windows, as well as spinning around the canisters to the back. That just came off. There we go. So this can just tab in like so. Then we can just spin around this entire section and get the arm in. Same with this. Yeah, this is one of those transformations where it's kind of hard to show on camera, but here we go. Move the torso down, spin the waist. That's not tabbing in. Spin what used to be the grill around to the back, and then this just tabs into those. This will move up. These bits will spin around. So now we've got the backpack all done. Spin around the forearms. Move this up, move the hand down. And just close that up. Move these wheels up, then move these wheels up. And well, after that crap show of a transformation, oh, I forgot to get this tabbed in. And after that crap show of a transformation, here we have Optimus in his standard robot mode. And yeah, that transformation is kind of fiddly. Although, yeah, I think going back into truck mode is a bit more fiddly, especially trying to get the arms all transformed. But yeah, the resulting robot mode, well, I mean, let's just look at the 360. Because, yeah, this does use faux parts, like the windows here. And it does kind of cheat, because, like, normally the, if you know Prime's design, normally the front of the truck is supposed to be the legs. So, like, these are meant to be the front of the truck, whereas here, they're the back wheels. So they kind of cheat here. Like, having these wheels move up. And, like, the first Studio Series Optimus actually had these moved down to have the illusion be more believable. But, yeah. But, well, looking at the head, I still think that's quite a nice head sculpt. I mean, he's got the faceplate on, which I think he did when he was in the Jetwing mode, which we'll look at soon. So, yeah. I can see he's got the chest of the Dark of the Moon design, although I think Jetfire comes with the second movie chest, if I remember, if you want to combine it with Jetfire. So, yeah. And of course, if you want to give him the accessories, then, well, you can. So we can give him the sword. And we can give him the axe if you want to decapitate Megatron. Plus the gun and shields. I know how to try and get this out of his hand. Here we go. So we can give him the sword, the axe, the shield, or the gun. And it's not really a port on the side of the arm, so it just has to straight up hold the shield. And there we go. So, yeah. Now, just before we move on to the trailer, let's just move on to this guy's articulation quickly. So his head can turn side to side. His arms can move. If you move these shoulder pads out the way, he can T-pose. He's got elbows, bicep rotation, waist rotation. You can kick forward that far. Back, not really that far. Swivel there. Although, yeah, this wheel does get in the way. It's got knees. Can sort of do the splits up to there. His feet can move. And he's got a pivot. So, yeah. Now, giving him the battle platform. To transform this, well, what we're going to do is open up these doors. Take this section. And just move that down if I can. Yeah, bits do sort of clash and get in the way. But there we go. And you sort of have to open up the trailer. So we can remove the top of it, and we'll come back to that later. So now that we're left with this, just going to become quite tall. And to have these little bits. Ooh. I'm going to actually try and use the box to stand this. So now we're gonna have to try and open this up into a sphere shape. So if we just move these outwards. And then these just tab in, which, well, this is actually easier to do off camera, so you'll just quickly excuse me. Then we just take the wheels, move that down, and now we've got this battle platform. And Prime could just sort of stand there. And finally, for the actual wings, I'll just move that off to the side. We take the backpack, untab this, spin these around. Just let the backpack straighten out like that. Take what was the top of the jet. Just close this up. I think this should actually snap into place. And tap the wings. This wing's not untapping. There we go. Just move these out. Now move these bits around. Move this up, and then this will tab into Prime's back. Again, I'll do this off camera. And, well, this is the resulting robot mode. Yeah, that's quite the wingspan. And now I can finally give him those big cannons. And well, here we have Optimus in his full-on Jetwing mode. And yeah, this looks really cool. I mean, it's definitely cooler than that weird combination that Ultimate Prime did way back in the Dark of the Moon toy line, because I don't think he did that in the film, but this, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did this in the film. So, yeah. And I'm just putting the weapons and all the other weapons in the trailer, so I'll just show the weapons platform very soon, but having a full 360 of this Jetwing mode, if I even can, because, again, this wingspan, I mean, just look at that. Transformation is kind of a pain, but, well, I think it's kind of worth it, because this looks really cool. and it's colliding against my background, but still. Now, no point going over the articulation again, because it's pretty much the same. I'd be kind of hindered now, but yeah. Now for the wings, of course they can hinge back. There's a hinge here. And these can also move. So, yeah. And for this, well, the other weapons kind of store here if you want. So, yeah. Now, I think that's all I have to say about this guy. So, if we can actually get the backdrop here, probably not even going to be able to stand there, because, yeah, he's a bit too wide, so we'll just... Let's just try and put the weapons platform there instead. Okay, that's not going to fit, but... Still. And well, that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. Complaints? Well, I mean, for one, the instructions for this guy are kind of crappy. And, well, it led to me struggling to transform this guy for the first time, and, well, if you skip through the transformation for this video, I don't blame you, because transforming this guy can be kind of awkward if you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes the order of operations can be kind of strict on this guy. Second, you can sort of see how hollow these bits are on this side, which, seeing how this is the main side for this guy, is a bit disappointing. 3, I find storing the weapons in either the trailer mode or the battle platform mode is kind of awkward. Especially trying to get it all closed up for the trailer mode, hence why I didn't do it in this review. Other people have done it in their reviews, so, yeah. Also, there's a couple of bits that could easily come off, such as the windows, the gas canisters, the shoulders. Mainly the windows come off for me. So, yeah, it's not... Like, they don't easily come off, but they can come off during the transformation. But... And also... I think that, like, this bits of this wing are sort of starting to stress for me, so that's a bit concerning. But overall, do I recommend this figure? Well, he seems to be selling quite well, so I'll say sure. If you don't mind really complex transformations, then yeah, go ahead. But yeah. Just keep in mind, the instructions for this guy are definitely really tricky to follow. I would say if you get this guy, just follow a YouTube tutorial. So, yeah. This has been my review on the Studio Series Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.